You actually look like him.
Look like who?
Oh, Mitrovic is in.
I'll give you blowjob.
Blowjob, 20
It's a
quid.
bad pass. Can't get
You give me a
distracted
blowjob.
by the Fulham game.
Oh,
What do you reckon then? Fulham relegated or?
down, mate. Gone.
You think they're gone? Who do you think's going to get... Who the 3 teams do you reckon are going to get relegated?
Sheffield
I
United.
think it's going to stay as
Fulham.
it is.
Yeah.
Fulham are gone. Sheffield United
Almost,
are gone.
yeah.
And West Brom.
I would have gone.
And then maybe somebody else is going to fall into. I think Brighton are too good to go down. I think they're better than Fulham.
A lot of people want Burnley to go down because of the way they play.
I quite like Burnley's side of
Fuck
things.
that. Sean Dyche, mate. What a hero.
Old-fashioned English football, innit?
Went and shat all over the bin dippers. Fair play.
I was just about to say, if we are doing Scumbag of the Week, that was my man.
Yeah, Sean Dyche, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, no, that was
you
my
say
man.
that actually.
Yeah.
I watched something earlier, right? Of I think it was 2020 cricket. I don't know who it was, but Ty was the bowler, and the
Ty?
yeah, the batsman.
What, from
yeah,
from Arsenal Fan TV?
no, that's Ty. Basically, it's the last ball of the game. The batsman was on 98. He needed 2 runs for
and he threw a wide.
He threw a wide, yeah.
He threw a wide.
That's shithouse for its finest, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quality. I saw that as well. I saw that earlier.
I mean,
I think I'm in agreement with Sim. I think Sean Dyche, his half-time antics, yeah.
Yeah, give it some, and then go and win a penalty. And
he had a row with something, a row with him about something, and then
I think the incident,
fucking fair play.
I think about the incident that happened off the ball at half.
To go there and play that style of football, and then do them 1-0 for a pen, which Klopp fucking moans about.
What's your thoughts on Klopp?
Here we go. Ben will edit like loads of fuck up. And it'll be all his fuck up.
Audio just goes quiet. It's be like Klopp.
I think they're just a bit fucked, didn't they? Really, injuries.
I don't really like him.
I don't think they're done. I think they've still got.
No, but
I don't like them. I can't stand Liverpool. I think all their players. I used to like their players last season, but fuck them.
Was it Mourinho's pre-game, pre-match interview? He listed the players who make Liverpool's strongest 11. And the only one missing really is Van Dijk.
Yeah,
that's the only one missing really.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think
the best defender in the world.
You have to think though. There is that like depth though. Like when they played. Well, I mean, it was up to them to play him. Obviously, they had Matip out at the time. They played that Williams at centre half, and he ain't good enough yet.
Yeah.
I said it last season. I think that
he was poor against United in the FA Cup.
They have such a poor, like their backup, like their strength and depth. I don't think it's that good.
Attacking wise, in midfield, they're stacked.
No, even attacking wise, I don't think that any of the big 3 get injured.
I think you take Mane. You take Mane out of there.
Yeah, I'm not saying good enough to replace them, but they're still decent players. They're not. I don't know who would you go for. They're not fucking Hudson-Odoi and stuff like that.
But at the same time, Origi is.
It's a weird one, isn't it? They are.
Origi's a good striker.
No, that's what I mean. If you're going to say backup, he's all right. Shaqiri, not too bad.
Minamino. He's not the greatest. He hasn't
really. Well, yeah, I wouldn't put him in there.
I think Minamino is a project. I think that's going to be a couple of, he'll be there or thereabouts in a couple of seasons. He's a good player. I don't mind him.
I don't know. I just don't see him getting in that team anytime soon.
But you don't see Origi or Shaqiri getting that team soon either. So they're really like FA Cup players.
Yeah.
Really.
I would say, out of them all, Origi's got the most chance, surely, I know he scored the other day.
But I do think
Firmino.
But Firmino isn't bagging 20 a season. It's Salah with majority of pens and stuff like that.
That's my opinion on Firmino. For me, Firmino, everyone says he's a world-class... Everyone says he's a world-class striker because what he does off the ball with his movement. But to be a world-class striker in the Premier League, you've got to score goals. And he doesn't score goals. He doesn't score enough goals to come into that world-class bracket, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think he gets carried by the two next to him too much.
Yeah. His work off the ball, don't get me wrong, his work off the ball and his link up for Mane and Salah is very good in my opinion. Yeah. He does link them well. But if he wants to be a striker, he's got to score more, and he doesn't score enough.
For me, Mane's the man.
Yeah, Mane's their main man in my opinion.
I still think Salah's the main man.
Salah wants him to be here. I think it's Mane.
No, I think Mane's the best player.
You reckon?
I think by a country mile. In that team, he's quality.
I agree.
We played him the other week. I was more worried about Mane than I was Salah.
I think
when we played
even after the game, someone like Luke Shaw, like I say, being informed, they think, oh, here we go, they'll probably catch out Luke Shaw. If anything, I thought Luke Shaw caught out fucking Salah.
For me, I think you got to watch out for Mane more than you do Salah. I think Salah's quite predictable. I think you kind of have an idea of what he's going to do. He plays the same ball across every time. He always cuts in. And then Mane, he gives you so much other shit. He can offer so much different. I love him. I think he's quality. Out of all of the Liverpool squad, he's the one I don't hate. I even hate Andy Robbo. And he last season he was in my top 10 jobs.
That whole team, it's weird. Like, 'cause I know you're saying like they've won Champions Leagues and that. But to me, they seem like a team now that's like, I don't know how to word it. Like, they're too confident now. I think they almost think that they've already won everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. They're done now.
Like, they don't need to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you know, if they now don't go 5 seasons, if they go 5 seasons without a trophy, it feels like it wouldn't like affect them.
I think it goes to that consistency thing Sim you said before was like, there's no one consistent. Last season they were consistently good. But last season, they were consistently good every game. Like, where they... Obviously, apart from that back end where they won it and everything else. But but when they started the game, it was like 100 mile an hour. Like, every game. Like, intensity was a joke.
The press.
And now, I think they show it in patches instead of, like, that consistency's gone.
Football styles, you know. Sometimes I do believe in that a little bit.
In what, sorry?
Like outbreak of football styles, and I think people get so either bored or used to it, then it gets like easy to react to or like defend to. I don't. But
it's like you said,
easier to set up to.
A lot of clubs now play with inverted wingers, so for the fullbacks, it must get easy to defend against eventually because they're all the inverted wingers probably just all want to do the same thing. They want to cut in onto a stronger foot.
Against you. Look at Trent. And
of course. Of course, yeah. With teams like Liverpool, their fullbacks are obviously one of the most dangerous assets that they have in their team. But you've got teams who just love to play with inverted wingers who they try to cut in and, cross it, shoot, sort of things. For the fullbacks in the league, it must be easier for them to get used to.
It's more like you say with the fullbacks, the attacking fullbacks that back in the day, Everton, when Coleman and Baines, that was really the start of the fullbacks. You could really see them attacking. They all, fullback to fullback. That's when it really kind of started. But I think Trent and Robbo are just. Yeah. I think they control the game sometimes.
Trent can't defend though. I don't think Trent can defend.
No, I don't rate him as a defender. But going forward, I think he's absolutely class.
Oh yeah,
he's got a good delivery. I think that's his best thing. Yeah. He's got a cracking right foot, and that's about it. Personally, I like him, but. I do.
He's lucky he's got someone like Van Dijk behind him to sweep up. I think,
and
also right backs in the league better than him.
I also think their unsung hero at Liverpool is Jordan Henderson, because if the fullbacks go up, Henderson's always there covering one of their positions every time.
I think it comes to like I used to slate John Obi Mikel for Chelsea. Like I always used to wonder what he used to do, like his purpose in the team.
I loved him.
But then I think when we won the Champions League final, like watched his you watched what he done in that final.
Unreal.
I think that kind of like highlighted for what he done. Like he just done it well.
He's the captain of Stoke City now, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know Mikel? He's a Stoke City captain.
I didn't even know he played.
One thing. One thing I saw on Instagram earlier was Man United have got 21 points from losing positions, and the team in second only have 10 points.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy.
And we couldn't get through against Sheffield United.
Going back to that Trent debate, you said there's better defenders.
I was just going to say that. Who would you say is a better right back?
Better defensively than Trent?
Defensive.
Or Wan-Bissaka. I don't want to sound biased, but as a
defensively,
yeah.
Not going forward. Going forward,
no way.
Go the other way
That's
around.
what I mean. I think defensive. When I say that, I mean it like in a defensive way. Like Wan-Bissaka's better than him defensively, 100%.
Imagine their ways of playing put together.
Yeah,
would be probably
your ideal right back.
That's where you get
the best right back you could ask for possible.
Who?
That's where you get Reece James. When you put them two together, you get Reece James.
I think he's good defensively. I think he's good going forward, but I think he's not the finished article yet.
Who, Reece James?
Yeah.
I think he's
good though. I like him, but I think out of our team this season, he's probably been our most consistent, one of our most consistent performers. I think.
So you're saying Reece James is better than Alexander-Arnold?
No.
Defensively, I would say yeah. Going forward, I wouldn't say no.
No, I think he's still got. He's still got a little bit of time left.
That they're the same. I don't see him as a defender. Like,
I think defensively, James is alright. I like
him as well.
I think I agree with Ben. I think he's decent at the back. I don't think he's better than Trent, but.
But then you got to put in the mix.
I know, but then you look at this season though. There's inconsistencies to Trent's game, so I don't think that he's that as good as he was last year.
And you're gonna have to put Kyle Walker in that because Kyle Walker's been a top right back for years now. But do you think now is the
but it depends which way they play him, though. No.
Do you think he's now declining?
I know. I think a few years back, I always thought he was just a speed merchant. I thought he was just there for pace. And he's got a half-decent right foot on him.
I don't really know what to think of him, to be honest.
I think he's just there, isn't he? I don't really think he's just in the squad.
Because they started to play him sort of like a free sort of centre-backs, didn't they? And they whacked him as the right centre-back for a while. But
he done that for England as well.
Yeah.
They've gone back to like a back four now, haven't they? So it's a bit different.
I think it works for their style of play.
But in that City
I think I was about to say João Cancelo. He's on the bench today.
He's had a good season so far as well. If you're going to be talking about right backs, he's been playing right back and left back. He's had a great season so far.
Yeah, he's been very good. Him and John Stones both got benched today though.
Are you joking me?
That's right.
It just shows
my fantasy team done for. Right?
Mate, it just shows their squad depth though. To bring in Walker and Laporte, it's ridiculous squad depth.
I would not have dropped John Stones because the last few games, him and Diaz together, they've been pretty. They're looking like a good partnership.
Well, stats speak for themselves or something. Well, definitely Diaz. I don't know about Stones now. I mean, Stones recently has been fine, but I think they've done.
I think he's looked really good recently, Stones. I think, especially next to Diaz.
Yeah,
I think Diaz complimenting Stones.
Yeah,
25 games roughly and like 16 clean sheets. I think it was like for Diaz or something. I can't remember what it was.
It was a good signing. He's a good signing.
Really well, isn't he?
He's a good signing.
I
got one for you, Sim. This one for you, Zinchenko, number 11, left back.
Kills me.
Don't start me off. I'll go because I know who's going to say. Yeah, I knew he was going to say it because once he said number 11,
Rui Patricia.
But that one's got more of a sentimental feeling, isn't it? Sort of. They retired the number 1 for that Cole Akeme.
So
yeah, but you could give him like fucking 13 or something.
Yeah, true. Number.
So Rui Patricia's number 11.
Number 11.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
That's annoying. Why did they do that?
It's just how they done it. I told you that they retired that Cole Akame's number 1, so we thought, why not take 2 number 1s?
Bloody hell. All right, then going back to squad depth. Then we're gonna have to talk about it. Chelsea.
Yeah, they got good squad depth. We all know that though.
Oh, we got to talk about them.
Yes, we do.
We have to.
We can have a quick chat about their squad depth. Their squad depth is impressive.
Is it unreal?
I wouldn't say unreal. I wouldn't say.
I don't think
it's impressive.
I don't think
for
it's
sure.
that good. Put it this way: up top, right? Werner ain't scoring. I can't stand Tammy, and Giroud. I think he's going to be gone at the end of the season. So I think up front we're fucked.
I'm a massive Giroud fan, so either way, I want him to stay.
I like Giroud. I'd rather Tammy fuck off and then Giroud stay.
You you can't say that about Tammy because he comes into the team and he scores goals.
He looks like Bambi on ice when you give him the ball.
Yeah, but he scores goals. It's what you
He
want
looks
a striker
like
to do. No matter if he's dangly. Look at Peter Grant. He scored goals.
He looks like a puppet. He looks like he's on.
Look at these Chelsea fans arguing.
But what games does he score goals in, Ben?
Yeah, all right. Well, no.
Here's the thing.
You say
he
that.
scored a hat trick. He scored a hat trick against Luton.
You're looking at last season. Hey. Looking at last season before the little drought he had, he was in 15 goals, and big performance at the Emirates where he scored right at the end. You can't deny that wasn't a big game for us because Chelsea Arsenal.
Yeah, but that's one goal that he scored.
Didn't you lose?
That's one goal he scored.
No,
Did he score against Liverpool? Did he score against Liverpool? United?
But how many of our players turned up against Liverpool?
Spurs. I'm talking last season.
I'm pretty sure he scored, didn't he?
But last season he scored a hat trick against Norwich. I think he scored. I can't remember all the goals he scored, but from what I remember, I think they were against half decent opposition.
Either way,
he's done okay.
Scores, though. I know it's not against the big six, but he's still scoring goals. And for a young player, that's all you can really ask for him to be scoring goals. I
think he over. I think to watch. What it is to watch him. He ain't nice to watch. I hate watching him. It fucking winds me out.
Squad depth wise though, Chelsea isn't the worst. It could. I mean,
I think it looks really good on paper.
On paper, it looks very good.
You could probably get two. When you put them out on the pitch, I don't think it's good enough.
You could probably get two strong 11s out of the team if they were to do an 11v11 in training.
Like, so if you look at the right hand side, right, you say you've either got Hudson-Odoi or Ziyech, right? People go, oh, that's really good. Hudson-Odoi is decent off the bench, and I think Ziyech has been shit.
I would prefer Ziyech more in the middle than on the right.
All right, but then someone else has got to be sacrificed.
Exactly. Who do you sacrifice? Havertz for sure.
Frank. Sacrifice Frank. Sacrifice Frank.
No, hang on. We're not going on this.
For me, Jorginho needs to.
This is sacrifice Frank.
Get out.
Yeah.
Hey?
Sacrifice Frank. Yeah.
We're going to have to talk about the Frank situation.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Yeah. Frank out.
Deserves to be sacked.
As a Chelsea fan, I do think he did get the job too early in his career, but I don't think he should have. A lot of people say he should have gone down the tactics with poor, but he's just been given all these top tier players. He's done it for half a season. You can't just expect half a season for him to just.
I think you got to think a lot of that's probably rumours as well. I think when someone like Frank, I think if he gets sacked from a job, there's going to be loads of people writing stories about this happened.
Yeah, it happens to anyone
because he's a club legend. The people want to see him fail. Yeah, he didn't do too great. He had the worst record out of any manager we've had under Abramovich. And I just think I thought he had to go personally.
I saw rumours that he's linked with the Celtic job.
Yeah.
I think I don't know.
Isn't it him and Rafa?
Yeah, and also Eddie Howe.
But I think it could be a good one to get Eddie Howe back into football.
I've also heard though that Lampard's a massive Rangers fan.
Well, there's a Rangers Chelsea affiliation in there. That's why I couldn't see him going to Celtic.
Yeah, I heard he's a massive Rangers fan and went to their UEFA Cup final in 2008.
Fair play to him.
Yeah, so I don't know if he'll do Celtic.
Good for him. I think he does get straight back into management.
But Ben, do you think he should have got sacked?
Personally, no, because I don't think you can just give someone 200, 300 million, say, yeah, look, buy these players, make them work. You can't just do that in half a season. It's not possible.
Before that, he had to have had a plan in place to make that work. So he would have given him. So he had enough time to gel.
He had a whole year to
make it work.
The players
he
as
didn't
well.
have the players there for a whole year, did he? He's had the players there
for
half a season.
He had the year to plan what he wanted, though.
There was a lot of he didn't want them players.
Okay, they're probably just rumours, though, isn't they?
It's hard, really, isn't it? It's hard.
I think he wanted Werner. I think Werner was his signing. I think he liked Werner.
Well, he deserves
I do think Havertz has got a bit of a Abramovich feel to it.
Yeah, sure.
What I feel the only reason I feel sorry for, if you look at Frank's situation, is very similar to what United had at Ole at first. Like the first few months before we made him permanent manager, he was doing good. But as soon as he became permanent manager, there was a lot. He was declining. We were losing games, and there's a few people calling for him to be sacked. But our chairman Woodward came out and defended him, said, "Give him time. We'll try and back him when we can. Obviously, with everything going on, it was difficult, but we'll back him when he can." And now you look at us now. We're top. Well, we're near the top.
Not quite top.
So it's one of those.
Sorry, man.
You're not top at the moment, but you know what I mean. It's one of those things where you just got to give time, like United gave Ole time.
Roman should have done with Lampard. He should have come out and he should have backed him rather than just giving him the boot.
Yeah, I think.
Have you also seen that Roman stat where he's been there now like 18 years? Since Roman's been there, you lot have won the most trophies, and they showed how many managers you had.
It seems to work.
Whereas
the sacking of managers, it seems to work.
I think we've had about half the managers that you've had, and I think we've won. I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 trophies less. I can't remember what it was. I think it might be. Oh no, actually, it might be a trophy less or something like
that. I think somehow, and I don't know how it works. Like we seem to have this policy of obviously Roman's ruthless, and he wants trophies, he wants success, he wants all that shit, and then if it ain't happening, you're gone.
Yeah, I agree.
And then but they bring it. There's always someone half decent waiting in the wings to come on. Like I didn't really like I was a bit funny about the Tuchel, whatever his fucking name is, appointment thing, but the more I've watched him on interviews and stuff, I actually like him a bit. He seems alright.
Well, see, I was going to say though, when you look at his record as well, would you say that that's and I say about that Abramovich stat, and you look at who the managers that Roman's brought in, that don't look like one of the managers that's going to do unless he backs him, I don't know, but I can't see him. I literally almost see him as if same for PSG. PSG have replaced him with an Argentinian version. Yeah. I don't think he's much different.
We could win the French league with PSG.
I thought. I think he's come from a team that's essentially ran itself. I think I said it to a couple of people the other day.
The players won it. The players won.
From what I heard, Neymar and Mbappe, they're all fucking. Pardon me. They all pretty much run the dressing room.
100%.
I don't think he had enough. You could say to them, get to a Champions League final and just go, you do what you want. Play how you want to play. And the people should get on with it.
But you got to look at what he did at Dortmund as well, though.
He done okay, but he won 1 cup, and that's it. That DFB Pokal thing, whatever it is.
Does it count?
Yeah, that's like
their Cup. It's like their version of RFA. It's like their version of RFA Cup.
And that's what he won. And then I think Mainz, I think he done alright. I think he was there for 5-6 seasons, but he was his league positioning was always 5th, 13th or something. A couple of seasons, then 5th again.
I think you said it though. He's given his career handed to him basically. He got sacked by Dortmund, didn't he?
Yeah, and then he got sacked on. Was it?
Yeah, didn't they finish mid-table that year or something?
Yeah, he got sacked. I
don't think it was great. Yeah,
he got sacked by Dortmund, and then obviously, he's been at Dortmund. He's obviously a big name. Let's bring him to PSG. He got sacked at PSG as well.
There was something controversial about that, wasn't it, though?
What, the PSG one?
That was a bit of a weird one, I think.
He said something in a press or something, didn't he?
I think it was the Demba Ba thing.
Yeah.
Demba Ba situation.
He broke some rules or whatever.
He said something afterwards. I think it was almost. I think I don't know if this is true or not. But I think it was it is what it is kind of thing. I think that was kind of on the words that he said. It was oh well, that's just how it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
But with the reputation we have, I think he's probably going to go down a fucking treat with someone.
Yeah. I'm gonna love him.
Jesus. But no.
What do we? Moving on. Or what are you going to say, Carl?
No, you go, guys. You go.
I was going to say, moving on. What do we think the top 4 is going to be at the end of the season?
Tuchel's guiding us on an 18-match unbeaten streak.
We're going to win the league.
Yeah,
we're winning the league.
Yeah. And then I don't
care. United are second.
Villa, Avon, I don't care.
Then Southampton are third, followed by a late push from
West Ham. No, West Ham. I need West Ham.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah,
No.
I need it. Yeah.
You'll back
West
it.
Ham.
You'll back it.
You'll back it 100%.
Yeah.
No, but also,
for a certain Mr. Russell.
I reckon City.
Mike's going to get Sims
Lingard's gone there. So I said Lingard will get you to Champions League.
If Lingard gets them to Champions League, fair play.
But Russell's part of the deal was that if
apparently
they
bidding for strikers, just not enough money. That's why they can't get them.
They've gone for that Leipzig striker, like Lee Wan Chi or someone. That may not be his name, but he's Heung-min Lee. I've got his one to watch card on FIFA.
Slipstream.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah,
he's not
the Italian
striker actually.
I think Russell always buys him on FIFA.
Lee Wan Chan, I think his name is.
Yeah, they do need a striker because Antonio can't do it all himself.
Yeah,
I seen something about us getting that Sabitzer or something from Leipzig.
You lot want Haaland and Alaba.
Mate, I tell you what, if we get Haaland on a £70 million freaking deal, let Werner go out there back on loan. We'll take 70 million. 70 million and Werner. We'll have Haaland. I'll happily take that.
I'd keep Werner. Werner's gonna be alright, mate.
I can see.
I know you don't agree, but I can see.
So can I. He'll go with
rumours of Ramos going for free. Well, to us. I don't think it'll go to us. PSG probably. And then they'll need Alaba to cover him probably.
We're going to have two shit houses at centre half. Ramos and Silva.
Benson and Edges.
You say that, but Zuma's been one of our better players this year.
When he plays next to Silva.
Yeah.
But
that's really good.
They go from prime, like, who's that?
Must be injured.
Zuma. Because someone's saying, like, as if he wasn't injured and saying the guy's not getting...
He should be playing.
Recently.
I don't know how Rudiger's nicked 2 games or 3 games on the bounce, whatever it is, and Zuma hasn't. Something must be up. But then, fucking Tomori.
Do you believe the rumours of Rudiger and
I do.
Kovacic?
I do. I can see it.
I don't know. I love Kovacic, and I can't see him like.
I love him, but
it pains me to think that he's gone and done that. But Rudiger, I always liked Rudiger. I thought he was half decent, but now I can't stand him. If that's what he has done, if that's what he's done, and if that's what Kovacic has done as well, then fuck the pair of them off.
I don't know, mate.
It's a strange one.
I think Kovacic
is a strange one.
Him next to
you lot, innit? There's nothing good to talk about Chelsea at the moment, is there?
There is, mate. We're going to win the league. I told you, 18 games on the bounce.
Yeah,
we're romping to victory, mate.
Did you not see that?
Starting with a 10-0 victory with Burnley.
Tuchel's post-match interview. Are you going to win the league? I don't think so. It's a long way away.
Cheers, mate.
If he had joined us sitting in second, and we're playing okay, then maybe I could say, yeah. If he's gone, yeah, we could do it. Well, fair enough. But we're in like 8th or 9th. Like,
yeah.
I don't mind him saying that. Like, we ain't going to win it. Frank said it for ages.
Are you going to finish above West
Ham?
It's okay.
Yes.
Are you going to finish above Arsenal?
Yes.
I've got a £5 bet with a thingy from work like that. Yeah.
100%. We're going to finish top 4. We're going to get the 4th place.
Tottenham.
Finish above Tottenham.
I think if his little, I've read a bit of stuff about old Tuchel, and he seems like from what I've heard, I think we're going to do all right. I've heard he's good. I think it'll be 1-1s where it'll be till the end of this season. He'll be fine.
I've heard his management is very good,
but I've also heard that he falls out with the ball quite a lot. So we've got the most volatile board.
Training's quite strict. Yeah.
What's that?
At the end of the season, we get more.
Like his training's quite weird and strict. Like it gets you doing weird things. So I think they showed a picture. I don't know if it was like recently, but they were like training with.
Oh yeah, like a
size
stuff,
one or no, it was like a size between like 1 to 3 football or something.
Yeah, I see that.
I saw something today. It was with crash pads that obviously used in rugby, tennis balls, and something else for goalkeepers.
Yeah.
Here's one for you as well.
And mini goals. That was
it. Yeah, no.
I got one for you because the Fulham game's on in the background, and obviously you lot of a Fulham a player at Fulham, Loftus-Cheek. Do you think his Chelsea career is done, or do you think he can work his way back?
I've always liked him.
I think Ben. Just a quick one before I say it. Do you want people to like us or hate us?
What, United or?
No. As in us in general.
What, as people or as...
Yeah, because I want to say the FFA.
FFA?
Yeah.
Financial fair. No.
No. He said about Fulham.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, mate.
Alright, fuck Fulham away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't follow them, fuck them.
Could also be the Fuck Fulham Association as well.
Yeah.
Or that, yeah.
I'm a big member. I'm founding member of that.
What, the FFA?
Yeah.
Who found it?
I fucking hate them.
No.
Guys, what was it again? Say that again.
The Loftus-Cheek. Do you think?
All right. Yeah.
I think I've. You know what it is? I watched him quite. Watch a bit of the.
We have a 1-1. We have a 1-1.
We have a 1-1.
Is that West Brom?
Who was it?
Fulham.
West Brom.
But I don't know if it may be offside. I don't know.
I think he was offside.
Oh,
it's a weird one.
You got me celebrating.
No, it's a weird one. It is a weird one.
He did look offside.
I used to watch quite a lot of the youth team when at Chelsea.
Not
Loftus-Cheek, Solanke, Izzy Brownwell coming through, Oleana, all them sort of lads. And from then, I think Loftus-Cheek.
No, we're good. It's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Yeah.
FFA.
As I say it as well. Yeah.
So yeah, I personally think Loftus-Cheek. He had a great run in that Europa League. It's a shame that we done that stupid friendly before the Europa League final. I don't know why we did that.
Yeah.
And he would
I
have
didn't understand
been a starter for me, and I think his career would have progressed from there.
There was some kind of deal where we had to play a certain amount of players in that game because obviously it was like
was that in America?
In America game when I can't remember who it was against. That Red Bull Revolution, whatever it was.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry.
New England Revolution.
Stupid game.
Is it not New England Revolution?
That's the one. Yeah. Stupid games can play. But
for me, I
don't know.
Yeah, that game there is ruined.
The Loftus-Cheek one. Yeah. I think that we've ruined his career a little bit. I don't think we've helped him.
No, see, I don't feel that way.
I feel like he deserves to be playing first team football somewhere.
He was playing in the Europa League. That run up until he would have started in that Champions League final for me, and from there, I think that would have continued his Chelsea career. I think the next season he would have been playing in the first.
If Fulham stay up, I think they should sign him permanently because I think he's made a difference to their team.
I've seen a lot of Fulham fans moaning about him. Like
that's because
they moan about everything.
He missed a few chances in one of the last games where it was never going down. Send him back to the Scum. No, he ain't getting to our squad for another couple of seasons. It ain't happening.
I don't see like for him.
I think he's been one of their.
The best way for him is to go.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah. Same as Barkley.
And but then I also think that for the same for Chelsea. What's the point in having him?
Well, this is the thing. This is what I mean by we've essentially like not helped his career. Like we haven't helped.
That could be some sort of money. Even if you nick 10 million out of him, that could be 10 million towards whoever else you're not buying.
He's a Chelsea boy, man. I love him.
That can get you some sort of refund for Werner.
He does deserve first team football for me.
All right, then Hudson-Odoi.
We should have sold him.
Should have gone when you had the chance.
Should have sold him when we had the chance.
Was it nearly out of contract and 20 million? Rip your hand off.
I feel like this is turning into a Chelsea podcast.
Huh?
This is turning into a Chelsea podcast.
We can slag Fulham off a bit if you want. I'm happy to do that.
My resignation's coming in.
Yeah. I want to increase. I want to increase in shares.
On another note,
about Chelsea.
Go on,
about Chelsea all the time.
Yeah.
Well, now shall we preview the game today?
Who's it today?
The game
Arsenal
of the weekend.
United.
Arsenal United.
Arsenal United.
Is it home or away?
Yeah. I think it's at the Emirates. It's at the Emirates.
United win without a doubt.
I don't know. I think Arsenal picked. I think the win against Southampton was. That's a good win.
After they lost against them,
that is a quality win.
You lot are laughing though, innit? Get rid of Willian to them. All I've seen is them moan about Willian.
Yeah,
I would have kept him as well.
Please tell me someone's seen that Twitter account.
Which one?
Which
that's
one?
like
Willian
it's
leaves
like
Arsenal.
out of context Williams' contract or something like that, or
Yeah,
countdown
like
for Williams' contract.
Days till Willian.
And the guy is
yeah.
literally putting 860 days
Yeah,
left.
the day. Yeah,
And then
I've
the
seen
next day,
it.
859. They're literally counting it down.
He got a 3-year contract, didn't he?
That's the only reason why he went,
That's
apparently.
ridiculous. That's
Because
ridiculous.
Chelsea offered 2, and he said, no, I want 3.
But
That's
then
ridiculous.
when he found out that we signed Thiago Silva, apparently he said that he would have stayed for 2 years.
That's because apparently that's because him. I've heard him, David Luiz, and Thiago Silva have like a Brazilian restaurant,
got a restaurant
right outside Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Over in London.
Yeah, I heard it's near Stamford Bridge.
Should go one day. Have you ever had Brazilian buffet?
No, mate, I haven't.
I went to Nebraska in Oxbridge. Brilliant.
It is good.
Naughty, innit?
Yeah, you just eat and eat and eat.
Yeah.
Is that a target in the next 5 years? Shall we
open
up a Brazilian restaurant?
Have our own restaurant, yeah.
a scumbags restaurant.
By the way, we'd be fucked. There wouldn't be no food left in the place.
Gary will come in and
like freebies all the time. Yeah, go on, don't worry.
For those watching, we're the scumbags.
Yeah.
By the way,
Gary.
I'm Gary. I'm a United fan.
I feel like at some point through this, Gary, you have to eat a raw onion.
At some point, I want
to. Gary, you have to do one eventually.
In fact, that can be your fine for being late. You have to eat a raw onion.
Have you? Have you got a golf glove?
No, not here.
We need to do the famous tubes. So you've got to do your punishment for the biting onions, like a biting onion.
Yeah.
But there was a video one time where they bit into an onion and then it literally slapped around the face with a golf glove.
No, I haven't got a golf glove. My golf glove is...
Can Holly just slap you or something?
What about a golf club?
No, all that stuff's at home. All that stuff's at home. That's all at home in Harrow.
What about this?
Can you not just go out? What is that? Is that a Hoover pole?
I don't know. Just sitting on the floor.
Henry Hoover.
That's what it's for.
Is that what it is?
I'm wondering where this is. It's for the fucking Hoover. I was wondering where that was.
Here they go again.
Yeah, going back onto Arsenal though. Saka.
Yeah,
best.
I like him.
People are calling him the best teenager in the Prem, but I think is Phil Foden still a teenager? I'm sure he's.
Yeah,
it's definitely Phil Foden. Then it has to be Phil Foden. He's
unbelievable. He's
going to the top.
Goes abroad, probably.
He's going to the top, though. Yeah, Foden's going to the top.
He's going far.
He's staying in English football for sure.
Yeah, but wherever
I'd say, but
where
I think
he goes,
if he carries up how he can go, then no doubt, like you'd be like, not saying like the next Michael Owen, but someone like from Britain to go to,
possibly
go abroad.
Yeah,
Real or Barca.
Who have we currently got?
Him and Mason Mount
Sancho,
go together.
Sancho. Don't get me started. Sancho's the only really.
Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, that's a good player.
Yeah, highest profile though. Who would you? Yeah. It's got to be Sancho, innit?
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Oh, don't you start fucking now.
Chris Smalling was a quality signing for them, I think. Good signing for you lot, but he's not done half bad there. To be fair,
he's done all right. He's
sorting himself out. Same with Young.
Yeah,
actually Young as well.
Yeah, but he's playing against Italian fucking postmen every week. He's going to look quality.
Yeah, true.
Fucking hell.
Likes the Lukaku and Ibrahimovic against him. Or have you not seen that? The Lukaku and Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, what Ibra said. Yeah.
Fuck him and his wife or something.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Fair play to you, shit house.
Yeah, proper.
But then I heard something about Lukaku said something about some racism thing or something.
Oh, that way.
You see that?
No.
Come out with some racism shit, and then
apparently Ibra called him a donkey or something.
Yeah, which means like bitch in Belgium or something. Okay. He's like, I'm going to shoot you in the head. I'll shoot you in the head.
Fuck you and your wife.
I don't know if any of you saw it. Any of you lot see his publicity stunt where he got an editor to make his head completely shaved.
Yeah.
But then they forgot to do the ponytail. So embarrassing.
At the end.
So embarrassing.
Can you like take a picture or like nick a picture of everyone and make them bald?
What, these lot? Us lot here?
Oh yeah, us lot, not these lot.
And put it as our put it on our thumbnail.
Clickbait already. Lads make themselves bald.
Just a trick, mate.
FFA with exclamation marks.
Get the Stone Island on, boys.
Stone Island and a Stella, can of Stella.
Oh,
we get Gary Senior to do our promo shoot.
Is that really weird then? Promotion.
Promo shoot?
No, promo shoot. As in, like, if we were gonna, not like a promotion.
What we'll have to do, lads? We'll have to do one of the podcasts about how to say pure.
No, let's do it. Let's discuss this right now.
It's pure. I don't care what anyone says. Pure.
Pure.
Pure is pure.
Pure.
No, I'm not having it.
Pure.
I'm not. By the way, I'm not sitting here. I'm not sitting here saying pure for the next 2 minutes.
Pure.
Pure.
I'm not having it. It's pure.
Okay, let's move on.
Strip stream.
Anyone got anything they want to say?
No, I think that.
I think we deflected the whole Saka thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back
to the main talking point. Now we had to talk about Saka.
Yeah, he's going to be.
He's been impressive. He's been impressive. He's been impressive.
Him and Tierney on that left-hand side are going to be something good for the future of Arsenal.
I hate Kieran Tierney.
What? No, I love him.
What reason? No. What reason?
Because he used to be Celtic captain.
No. Nothing to do with that. I just hate him.
I think he's class. I think he's got.
Do you think?
I just really hate him.
Do you think the fans need to let Saka just
I
stay under the radar and just let him?
There's a reason why I hate a lot of Arsenal players, and it's because of Arsenal fan TV.
I was about to say, like, that sometimes annoys.
Oh, they're toxic.
Yeah.
I feel like they overhype a lot of players.
They are toxic.
It fucking winds me
They
out.
set themselves up for like failure, really, don't they? In a way.
And this is the thing. Like, I actually probably don't mind Kieran Tierney as a player, but they made me hate him for some reason.
Yeah,
because they blow so much smoke up his arse.
You're a prick.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
that's our title. That's our title.
UTY.
UTY.
That's our title. that's our title. DT, you're a prick.
I'm aiming to join troops in America. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, he done well for himself, to be fair, that troops.
Join him at Barstool.
What's that?
That's right. That's where I'm going, mate.
What? Yeah, you go and play.
Just so you know, boys, Celtic are losing 2-1.
Cheers, mate.
They're not my bet. Actually, I haven't even looked at the bets, to be fair.
Brentford are winning 3-2.
Not doing too bad here, guys, are we?
I'm doing alright, mate. I don't know why you're copying me, but yeah, I'm doing alright.
Yeah, so I suppose we should have done this at the start, really, and a bit of an introduction to what we're doing. We've kind of gone the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You can
and off when we started talking about Chelsea.
We are the FFA,
the
Fuck Fulham Association.
Our next video, you're going to watch us shaving our
If you would like to join us,
feel free.
Yeah, and when we're on away days, it's not the Fuck Fulham Association, it's the Fuck Fulham Away. The FFAA. We are the Fuck Fulham Away Association.
They're playing away today.
What's the score? Is it still 1-0?
Feel free to Brentford 4.
Is it? Well, in. That's 2 goals
up.
Yeah,
that's an early payout now, mate.
Get in.
But no, going back to like what to expect from our channel.
Yeah, a bit of
stuff like this. No, just sit down.
Talking nonsense.
Sit down and waffling. Just basically sit down and waffling. Some gaming videos.
And if you want to watch some really bad gaming, then
yeah. Ben. If this somehow ever, right, like when it goes out, if we ever get to like, I don't know, say like 500 subs, you have to shave your hair.
All right then.
Yeah. Deal. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm not doing my beard.
Or beard.
No, not beard. I can't do that.
Just hair.
If we get to 500 subs, I'll shave my hair off.
We need to set a deadline though.
Shave my hair off.
No, I don't need a deadline. I'll shave it off. Don't worry.
It'll make you more. It'll make you more slip streamable.
Slip stream.
Yeah, aerodynamics.
So yeah, waffling.
Makes more aerodynamic when I fight.
Waffling,
we
gaming
literally just describe what we're doing, and we're still talking nonsense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's
Pretty much.
That's what it is, really.
That's all we're gonna waffle.
Well, yeah, we want to do like our gaming and that, don't we? That was.
We wanna do gaming videos, and when we can, go on the golf course.
Division 1.
Yeah, a lot of golf.
A lot of golf.
A lot of football.
Fucking hell. Don't say Division 1. Don't say Division. Should we say like Road to Div 5?
Road to Div 5. Road to Div 5.
Division 2, we can make it.
Oh, yeah, Road to Div 2.
1.
Road to Div 2.
Div 1.
We don't want Div 1.
No one wants Div 1.
Fuck Div 1.
Nah, yeah, so we've got gaming coming out. We've got.
Might have some individual foot champs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Sim.
No. Versatile, mate. You just got to see people struggle, ain't we?
6 and 7.
That's what people
don't knock it, Ben.
Everyone's always said to me, make a gaming channel because you're crap at gaming, but the content is just brilliant because you just.
I think that's the whole idea of this, isn't it? Really is. We're so average, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
The in-betweeners of foot champs.
Yeah. with one.
Any game, not just foot.
I'm Neil. I have to be Neil.
Yeah.
With one consistent performer.
I'll take Jay.
I'm definitely Neil.
No. Gary is Jay.
No, I'm Neil. I'm Neil.
So much shit.
I have to be Neil.
Who's got a fit mum?
Callum.
Oh dear.
Well,
but yeah.
At least get this video first out, and then that's it. From this day on, we are going to be millionaires.
I don't know about that because Harrogate are fucking up my bet. Forest Green are fucking up my bet, and so.
Have a look what's going on.
Shit.
Ipswich are losing. Gary, do we have
I should say though, like after COVID, we want to do.
I don't know. I think so.
Golf and all that.
Yeah, out on the course.
Yeah.
I don't know. Potentially, like we always said about goals.
The Heathrow Club Ryder Cup will be happening.
No,
or even if it's just between us, it will definitely be one day.
For the followers who don't know who Heathrow Club are, it's a Sunday League team that we all
probably won't be going on for much longer.
Yes, agreed.
Last one, Cal. Cheers, mate.
Pen. That's a pen.
With Ben up front. Is it a pen?
Not yet.
No, I don't think no. But no. Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah. I think it's been a productive
first. That's if you are listening.
That was like the cutest goodbye, Gaz.
If you actually got to this point.
Yeah, if you got to this point, well done.
If you're bored, then...
Yeah.
One last thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know down below what you want to...
After we get this out...
This is Gary's dream. Gary couldn't wait to say them words.
Let us know down below in the comments. Let us know down below in the comments what you want to see in the future.
They're like, yeah, Ben, shave your fucking head, mate.
I want to see you eat an onion and Ben shave his head.
Oh.
That's what I want to see. And Sim
can we get that? No. Can we actually get that? He hasn't said yes. He has to do it.
What, my head?
No, the onion.
Oh,
I'll eat the onion. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Ben. That is in. Put that in.
Yeah.
In fact, Gary, you have to eat anyway because you're late.
I wasn't late.
No, that's the glove slap.
You lot were early.
Or the golf club.
We were an hour early.
Yeah, exactly.
Around his head.
Why did you not wait 1 hour?
He said he ain't got.
Why did you not wait? Why did you not wait an hour? Why did you not wait an hour to tell me you're going on Discord?
We invited you like 40 times. We were sitting here for about half hour beforehand.
Yeah, okay, Gary would have thought his notifications on.
And you would have thought if I'm not getting notified, then you should find another way to tell me.
It's 2-1.
Come on,
it is.
Yeah,
Roberts.
Pereira.
I thought that was Roberts.
By the way,
come on.
Let's go. FF.
I think
FFA.
By the way,
FFA.
Scumbag of the week is now a joint scumbag. So I'd like to give it to Sam Allardyce and Sean Dyche. Well done, boy.
Scumbags of the week.
Fantastic effort.
Yeah, super.
They haven't won yet, but they've gone 2-1 up. So fuck them.
All
right. Well done for going 2-1 up against Fulham.
Well done.
Yeah. Sorry, Fulham.
In my eyes, the game's done.
Yeah. Right,
Well done.
Ben, have you stopped recording?
I'm still going, please. Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Sorry. Right, so yeah.
You know what? Gary wants the last word. He wants to make sure he does his little.
Go on,
Click
Gaz.
here.
No, I wasn't sure.
We'll get it popping up on the screen for you guys. Like, yeah, click here, click there.
Comment down below. Hit the subscribe button.
Like there if you want to subscribe.
Nah. All right then, lads. Well,
nice one.
Pleasure.
Peace.
First ScumCast out. Try and get this put up as soon as possible. But yeah. Goodbye.
We spoke over each other.
Congrats.
Yeah.
All right.
Farewell.
It's a learning curve, Gaz.